we want our writing teachers really writing and modeling writing for their students. So our trainings have to have this delicate balance of teachers actually writing and having pieces that they can then take back to their classrooms to help their students learn the writing process.
That section was great. I like revision and edit for my student because I think it's the most important thing for my student to learn. And as a teacher, I want to have strategies how to pass to my student. One of the things it's important to me is motivate the teachers to learn how to give the ideas, so have like resources. She give a lot of strategies, resources that you can put in practice in your own class. So it's very important that come in and be informed, has strategies to pass to our students.
Thought the session was awesome. I've had the opportunity to participate with Melanie in several other workshops before. So it was just a sweet reminder for me, the skills that she went over, which are definitely takeaways that can be put right back into the classroom immediately.
I was blown away with some of the writing that our teachers did. When we did power writing, for example, I mean, they really got into writing and expressing themselves and then sharing their ideas with one another. There was a lot of collaboration in the room, and you could see as they were analyzing items how they, had their heads leaned together looking at questions, and then when they hit roadblocks that they were not afraid to say, "Hey Melanie, can you come over here and talk to us about this, because we don't understand this particular thing." So it was just beautiful to see the interactions between the teachers.
There's always something to learn, and so I'm taking on reading and writing for the first time in many years, and so much has changed in terms of standards and things that is definitely necessary. You want to know that you are not alone in the challenges that you have, and that potentially people are also having conversations about what they are doing to address their challenges. And sometimes you walk away with solutions and remedies for things that come from other people who you're just meeting. For other teachers that need this, I think that third grade teachers need it before students arrive at fourth grade. I think second grade teachers need it. I think first grade teachers need it. So I think it should become more of a standard of not just something that fourth graders teachers are doing, and they need it because students should not have to just be introduced to the complexity and to the standards once arriving in fourth grade that are needed to be successful on the state assessment that is STAAR.
When we're planning these sessions, we sit and we write whatever we're going to ask the teachers to write. We write to those same prompts, and then we review them amongst ourselves, and then we decide whose do we want to feature. But we realized that maybe having it in a fishbowl situation where our teachers were gathered around the space so that Marilyn could then walk them through how she would do it in a classroom, it really brought the activity to life for our teachers. And then also, I also believe that, research tells us that when you have learners shift from one space of the room to another, it prepares the brain for new learning. And so having them get up and actually stand around in the circle and have Marilyn go through that, I think it was really powerful.
So I would definitely encourage a new teacher or someone who's just starting out to be a part. There were so many takeaways as far as when you're teaching reading and writing, because a lot of times teachers go to different workshops and they have so much information that you really don't know where to start. And I think the way Melanie chunked it up to where we went from talking about the power writing and different activities that you can do to start kids off, and when she dove into the revising and editing piece, it wasn't too much. It was just enough for you to feel like you got enough information in which you could take it right back into the classroom.
I hope you all enjoyed the few little snippets of the session for revising and composition. Our next session is composition and editing. Go to the website, register. I hope to see your face in the place.